Kraken Time jumps favourite. And they're off and racing, and he's one of the last of them away, Kraken Time, and Miss Sky High beaten for speed right back there. So Star Rating for that matter. Looks it actually won the start from Amjad. Starring Night Posied up running third. Trio down on the inside of Mr. Cobra, a length and a half away next. Kraken Time, who's picked up ground soon after, but being closely attended on the outside by Arcadia Knight. They're followed by Miss Sky High, back with Central Force, Uncle Gerard, Star Rating. The tail ender is Key Trade. They work along to the 800, out to the side they head, and Look shows the way. It's Looks on top by over a length, running second Amjad. First run for the new stable. Up there in the firing line, they're stringing right out. 2.5 lengths, Starring Night in the clear. A further 1 3/4 then Mr. Cova. Trio down on the inside, niggled at. Arcadia Knight back there. McGruddy starting to work on Kraken Time around the outside, trying to make up some headway as they come into the turn, being followed further back then by Central Force. Amjad looms up to Looks. It's Looks and Amjad. 2 lengths Mr. Cova. Here's Kraken Time and Trio starting to wind up in behind them. They went to the 175. Amjad the leader. Trio coming through. Mr. Cova. Kraken Time the widest of them. Amjad's in front though. It's Amjad Trio. Amjad Trio. Mr. Cova. Oh, they went to it. It could have been Trio. Maybe in the middle, Trio and Nose, Mr. Cova or Amjad. A wonderful three-way finish. Right on the heels, Arcadia Knight. Kraken Time didn't come on late. Then further back came on pulling up Miss Sky High, who's back with Uncle Gerard. Look, Starring Night. Then came Central Force, Key Trade and Star Rating. I think it's Trio in the middle, number 7, but we wait for the numbers. Waiting on the placings here after the running of race 6. Amjad has run a mighty race at odds for new trainer Summer Dixon. Trio, Mr. Cova cutting it down though, and 7's got it, Trio. It's the Machino gelding, Trio, that's now won 3 of its last 4, prepared by Grant and Delana Williams and ridden by Clint Johnston Porter, beating 1 Mr. Cova, Brad Parnham, 8 Amjad, Stephen Parnham and 11 Arcadia Knight. It's a half ahead the margins in 124, 7-1, 7-1, 8 and 11 are the interim placings, 7-1, 8 and 11 after the running of race number 6. But Trio has got home in the silks of owner Stan Quinlivan and this Machino gelding. What a great sire he's been, Machino, over the years, and of course has big books of yearlings and 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds coming up as well over the next few seasons. And there's a horse who really is coming into his own. Clint Johnston Porter tracked up beautifully and just kept working at Trio. He was a real grinding type of performance to cut Amjad down and hold off Mr. Cova. She's by Capitalist from LABN, and Amjad's by Flying Artie from ASEAN. Summer Dixon, Steve Parnham, but fabulous finish. And Trio continuing its very good form. Mr. Cova much better back on top of the ground this afternoon, and Amjad a lovely return here for the new stable. Kraken Time didn't quite finish it off and was back there in 5th placing. Race 7, the Bisley Workwear Handicap. We go to next over 1300 at 5-4. And no changes there as we head downstairs now. Lockie Taylor is about to join us. A very similar performance to last start, where his best work was late, and he's gone on with it today to pick them up and win in a real head-bobbing finish.
Exactly right, Darren. I guess the key difference is the fact that the speed was on today, and that meant that Clint Johnston Porter was able to get him out into clear air when it mattered most, and in the end he salutes right in the nick of time, and winning trainer Alana Williams joins me now. Alana, it's a stylish win about a horse that has really come of age this campaign.
Yeah, he's always shown good ability. Like last prep, he probably stretched him out too far and probably worked out he couldn't stay. But yeah, he's a really nice horse, just needed a bit of time, so he's putting it together now.
What have you seen of him behind the scenes? Have you seen a different horse this time back in the stables as well, or is it mainly race day that he's just starting to put it all together?
I think just race day now, he's a more complete, like in the body and the mind now. He's he's just a lot stronger. He's still got a little ways to go, I think. I think he's still improvement, but it's nice to see him putting it together.
what was the word on Alsafina after her third place run in the Let's Elope at Flemington?
Yeah, extremely happy with the run. Obviously, 1400 first up, heavy track, no cover, and she's boxed on really good. Probably just peaked late, but we're looking forward to the next one.
Well done here, and good luck for the remainder of the day.
Thank you, Lockie.
There's Alana Williams, and here's Clint Johnson-Porter.
Who joins us now. Clint, last start, obviously not a lot went right for him in that run, and prior to that, he'd been very impressive in back-to-back victories.
Yeah, his 2 runs prior to that were super. The other day, I think him just being a little bit of a big kid, he got a bit nervous. I had a rider to my outside with the stick in the left and a rider to my inside with the stick in the right, and they were going hard for the finish. And I think he just was a little bit smarter than me. He just kept out of there, and yeah, he still went really good. And today he stepped out and put it back to back, another good run.
Tell you what, Stevie's horse in the breeze gave a really good kick, and for a long portion of that race, watching it live, I must admit I didn't think you were going to get there.
Yeah, look, I felt like I gave a real good kick. I thought Bradley Parnham was me danger. It was hard to get past him, and in the end, he still was right there to the line with me. So, yeah, like you said, it was a good brave. I didn't even know he was out there.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Clint Johnson-Porter combining with Grant Alana Williams and Trio taking out the 6th here at Belmont Park.
That's the way I like it. Your body's a dream that turns violent. And that's the way I like it. And that's the way I like it. The winter is long in the city. And that's the way I like it. So please, baby, please, open your heart. Catch my disease. I was backstage